Good day, fam people. How are you? I'm doing well, and today we are following a request by Mike Zhang, and that is to come back with those large-scale videos. I mean, my most viewed video is just a large-scale video, which got 61,000 views, my highest of highs. So that's what I'm doing. I downloaded a few castle maps. I'll be doing this one today, this map. I have a few maps, and I'll be using another one of them for the next video. And potentially, if I get lucky, next week we may get another collab with Game Battle Droid. I'm trying to text them on Discord and all that. So we can see like a strategic battle. Can one of us defend a fort against the other? Whoever wins each round will take control of the fort, and by the end of the, let's say, 10 rounds, whoever has control of the fort wins. Now, as you can see... okay, I might have to change this. The king looks a little too powerful. That lightning, I'm trying to keep it sort of realistic medieval. Hold on. I've just noticed that. So, no king. Let's just keep it as one paladin. One paladin shall be the ruler. One paladin with a big ass head. So, let's just see. I've got an army of normal orcs because I'm lazy and I couldn't find anything else. So, just simple axe ones. Can this army of orc penetrate the castle and kill the king? Or the paladin. I'm just going to call the paladin the king. So, as you can see, we have quite a lot of orcs, massively outnumbering them. 195 versus 80. Oh, the king was really expensive. It used to be 27,000. I made the cost balanced. Hold on, give me a second. I'm supposed to have all of this prepared, and then I've just changed it. But it shall not take long. Oh, there we go. Let me add a few more. Orc infantry. These are all Lord of the Rings stuff, as you probably already know. Now, let us see. Can we hold this fortress? Got plenty of archers spread across. Some pikesmen, they're not going to be able to do much. I doubt it. They're just going to get overwhelmed pretty quickly. Some knights. Some hammer knights with a normal knight behind. These guys who are basically just here to try blocking them if they try to get through the door. Some normal knights and a hammer knight. A firing line. And just a whole lot of firing lines here. In hindsight, I should probably add some guys to make sure these guys stay here. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Banner bearer. Banner bearers. Love to see them. Yeah, we can move that one up a bit further. And I think that's about it. I think we are ready to start. I know I just increased the cost, but since they're not really fighting units, I'm not going to bother. So, without further ado, let's see who's going to be able to win. My money is on the orcs. I think numbers will simply be able to overwhelm them. But let's see. I was kind of hoping, maybe as the video progresses, I'll make like a thicker line. Because I know it's the thumbnail that mainly gets the most views for me. Large scale wolf. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, archers to the side are pretty much useless. But hopefully, when the thing expands, we'll have troops coming through here, and then these archers will become useful. And some coming around from here, and they'll be useful, I guess. And they'll hopefully go through here. Go through. Yeah, they're not going to be coordinated enough to get up, because the only way up is through here, the center. So let's see, can they do the job? As predicted, the front line got very easily overwhelmed. Very easily. But the archers are doing work. Oh, and the archers over here is shooting. Okay, this is a bit surprising because I'm not seeing as many reds. I'm not seeing 195 red bars. I think that, yeah, they've actually repelled the attack. They've already repelled the attack. Color me impressed. Oh wow, you sucked. You really had one job. Oh wait, you actually did it. Okay. Alrighty then, that was not what I was expecting to happen first thing. Well, let's get some orc vanguards to help. Plus getting some guys through the flank here should probably make a bit of a difference, since it's going to make some of these archers aim here. Orc vanguards with some more orc infantry. If this fails, then we move up to the archers. Now let's see, does this assault plan work? In hindsight, I'm just going to turn the health bars off. This isn't really a type of situation where it's like boss fight, so I think the health bars just sort of take away from it. Plus, it's not really that important to know how much HP the knights had. In the end, they lost, they lost. It's not like a boss fight where it's going to be very close and it's going to come down to just a few troops. Now let's just see. Can we break through this defense? I pressed tab again. Why do I do this all the time? For the record, the archers are Gondorian, so Lord of the Rings basically, and the rest of them are normal units. Well, not normal units, but other custom units that aren't from Lord of the Rings. Let's see what's going on through here. These orcs are most certainly going to get stuck during the process, but who knows? Maybe the enemies will try to follow. Oh, this poor knight! This poor knight! I placed him early and completely forgot about him. Well, let's see how the front's going. There's still quite a lot of them, but I think they might be able to repel this with the pikes and stuff. Since the pikes can hit multiple people and they're pretty much a one-shot. Pikes might actually be the most OP thing. I thought they'd just get easily overwhelmed, but knights are holding them back enough. Yep, the pikes have done work. Pikes and archers have been slaughtering. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to remove the pikes. They're a little too OP. Pikes and knights are the ones absolutely destroying them. Jesus Christ. Oh, there is another entrance here. Oh, we lost a guy who's walking his way up there. And on the right side, you're going to be able to get some archers in a few dozen years, because these guys are just going to be turned around and waiting for you. Hey, but we might see the first non-frontline combatant perish. Seen a few of them here, but they've never made it through the medium line. Though some of the archers have decided to step out, don't know how they got past. Now we watch the true battle. This feels like a tower defense simulator right now, you know, watching the units go there. What's happening? Why are they circling around there? Is there a unit stuck? No, there isn't. They're just confused. Oh, never mind. They're just going. These guys are not turning around to face the enemy. I think this is where we're going to start seeing some of our background troops getting killed. And if this fails, we're moving it up to the Uruk-hai. Go from orcs to Uruk-hai. Fun fact, Uruk-hai translates to orc folk. Not like an orc upgrade or anything that or so, yeah. Jeez, these guys really do suck at dealing damage if they keep getting stuck on like one unit every time. Jesus, you guys really are not that great. Well, I think when we send in the Uruk-hai, that's going to turn the tides. That is my opinion. Look at this. You really suck at your job, orcs. I mean, the only upside was that they could come in high quantity, so I guess it makes sense they're trash elsewhere. Wait, are there orcs coming through here? Why are you going around here? Wait, did orcs actually make it? Did orcs actually make it round? So they were going through here, assuming they went through. Oh, they went round. Wait, no, they didn't, because this guy's still alive. How is he? Did some of them just go inside here and get stuck? They did! These guys went round and they actually got behind. Okay, well done. Made it to the king. King whose helmet still looks ridiculous, but it probably offers a lot of protection from blunt force to the top of the head. Yeah, this is an obvious fail on the Uruk side. So now let's employ the Uruk-hai. Finally, my personal custom units. Now, I have no doubt that the Uruk-hai are going to get through this. Well, maybe not win, but they're definitely going to get to them. Because these guys are tough. I made them to be tough. I made them to be the best. Wouldn't be surprised if they start one-shotting some of these guys. We're gonna employ Uruks, Uruk grunts, you know, scattered a bit. Don't put them on top of the trees, they're just gonna fall down and probably die. Actually behind here, okay, so we'll have the side ones being reinforced by Uruk grunts, and then the front line being reinforced by Uruk pikes. Not really pikes, but, you know, still useful. Now, there's far less of them here this time round. But as you can see by their costs, they are certainly choosing quality over quantity. Maybe in effect, not really in skill, but power, you know? So let's see how well they do this time, with a far higher budget. Yeah, they still get one-shotted by the pikes. And, okay, no, they're getting slaughtered. Getting slaughtered, but as you can see, they are also slaughtering. All of these guys, medieval guys here, are dead now. Unfortunately, the archers are still a major issue, but I feel like they'll be handled by this group. Quite a large group. Any units that have failed to be killed on the front lines will be killed by the flank. Jesus Christ, this pike guy does not die. Okay, now this guy deserves to live. After that, he just 3v1'd. Oh, never mind, one of them. Ah, he killed 2 of them, died the 3rd. Still an impressive feat. 1 pike, which is worth like 500, dealing with 3 500 valued units. The archers are still messing up and running in, so they're gonna get killed first. Not very smart. This guy got stuck on one of the pikes. He's just dragging it along, souvenir. Yep. Kind of saw that one coming. Now, what's happening through here? Because I know there was an Uruk flank here, and I'm not seeing any corpses, so what happened to them? They went through the flank. Yep, they're going through the flank. Oh boy, this is going to be a slaughter. These guys don't know yet. They got no idea what they're about to face off against. There. Oh, the king is waiting. He's waiting. He's got a morning star already. Or a flail, whatever you want to call it. Morning star flail, same thing. Not really, but kinda, yeah. Yeah, I think this is where the Kingdom of Men fall. This line of Uruks, I don't think they have the firepower. The front line might have been able to handle that many Uruks. They kinda did. I think we should... have the buddies just despawned? Because there was definitely more Uruks on the front line. Okay, yep, now they see what's happening. The Paladin needs to be removed. That is the Paladin. None of the other units did something like that. So that has to be the Paladin. Yep, he's right here. Okay, never mind. Paladin can stay. He just got destroyed. He killed a few, but the Urks didn't tank it. Yeah, guys, you guys are screwed. I'm sorry. This is the final clash of the fortress, and this is a clash you do not win. You really don't win this one. Wowzers. Yup, here comes this group. How many Uruks have they lost on the way here? Oh, they lost a couple. And some of them have been lost to stupidity. Oh, these guys are just clinging on. I don't know, they might be able to survive like these far. Oh, okay, never mind, they're not surviving. Look how many there are coming through. That is a lot for a few archers to handle, especially considering they can take multiple arrows. You know, I'll personally come down here and handle it. We'll come up there and handle it. Yep. Just another day in the office. Okay, let me help you up these stairs again. Come on, you could have at least hit that one. Youch. Who still remains? Yeah, we only have some banner bearers and archers. It's game over. I'm calling it here. It's over. Go back to the medieval faction. Let's see what we can add. We're not adding any more paladins, so how about paladin can have some Templar knights. 4 knights. And how about we actually add some defenses here? See, they've seen the folly of their ways and have now added some more units to help defend the rears. 5 Templar Knight behind each of them. And a bunch of normal knights. Because surely that will be able to hold them back, right? Yeah, no, there's going to be another slaughter, isn't it? That's 5 of them there, 5 more over here. Backing the knight. And a lot of normal knights to help guard the front. As well as, you know, we'll have some hammer wielders inside, or at least around the area. 2 at the doors. And we'll have some guarding around here. Why not? And just to make sure. Just blunt force offense. Yeah, this works. Got a nice offensive group here. Just a pure brute force hammering. With another line of hammers to protect the Templar Knight, which will do a lot of work, hopefully. Now, let's see how the clash ends. Well, more how it begins, and then we shall see how it ends in due time. First clash coming in at the middle, which you can see in the distance. Yep, as predicted, the pikes skewer some of them. Yup, and just as expected, the knights got flung away like wet tissue paper. Yeah, this is going to be the messier fight. A lot of death, and I'm presuming the middle guys are going to get slaughtered again. Except it's going to be far worse because now the hammers are going to come around for the ones in the rear. My personal prediction is that the Uruks still win. Because they had quite a lot of them backing each other up at the end. Let's see, Uruks are slightly better than hammer guys, so yeah. Yeah, they're getting tossed around here. I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm really not. Look how many Uruks there are, like, this side just got decimated. Then they're going to go around here, flank them. Yeah, there are some more guys that are going to slow them down, but not really anything that will hold the line well and truly. I think this is going to be another back cap, boys. Yep. Uruks are slowly perishing at the front. They can't win. But you know Uruks, they'll fight till the last. And here comes the massive Uruks coming through here. With little resistance, because all the resistance has been killed now. Don't think there are any more hammer guys coming to slow them down there. There's only really archers who are going to wait for their deaths. And it looks like the front line here has been finally wiped out. I think it's mainly the flanks that are destroying them. Like, Jesus Christ, that flank. Their flank team did nothing to help stop the Uruks. Oh, well, there's actually quite a few bodies here in the doorway. Most of whom are just Uruks who have tripped over and can't get up, but there are some that are actually dead. Yep, let's just look through them. They're just going to go right on through, without a care in the world. But it looks like Uruk team has finally made it around the side. Well, they're making their way around the side here. Go, boys, go. Oh, the front line, the rest of the front lines are coming to kill the flank team, but the flank team has got a flank team to help defend their flank from the flanks that is trying to flank their flank team. Yep, I think it's going to be a situation of Germany. Strong army, but at the end of the day, fighting a battle on 2 fronts, this might actually end up with our team losing. Oh, I'm not sure if that makes... Oh, that actually makes a big difference, because now they're around here, they have the advantage, because their hammer swings right ways. They have the corner advantage, basically. Oh, like in Fortnite, you want to... I don't really play Fortnite anymore, I played it back in Chapter 1, Season 6. Don't know how far it's come since then, but... When I did play, you always want to have like the corner advantage, and it looks like they have it thanks to these guys. I didn't even realize that I would be able to touch them. It did. Yeah, this... Yeah. Ooh. I think we know who wins this one. And it's the Uruk-hai because they're the best. They just tank it and then they one-shot you. They did a pretty good job though. They've lowered down like, what was 6, 7 of the Uruk-hai down to 4. Granted, that doesn't stop the rest of them coming around here. How the hell did you get here? Take a shot and I'll leave you to do your business. Are you gonna run? No, he's sticking to stay his ground. Admirable, but most of these guys have shield, so it makes a little difference. Didn't mean to take control of that, but it's better than pressing tab, I guess. Yep, the paladin's here. Oh, he's here to mess them up. That. Oh, I was about to say that did nothing, but no, it got him. Killed 3 of them. But what I'm concerned about is that the Uruks are just going to one-shot him. They didn't. He's still going strong. Yeah, I don't think a Morningstar is really that well equipped. There are some weapons in this game that are just bad because they have poor weapon balance or something like that. You guys are gonna die. That much I know. So I'm gonna give you at least a somewhat of a chance to live. Oh, I just knocked you out, but hey, you're free. I'm going to be free. Actually, no, I'm not. Wait, no, I am. No, I am. Just had to desecrate a few corpses. No. Ah. I was gonna try walking backwards to avoid that. Yeah, no, they've wiped out the Uruk-hai. That's a little bit of a surprise. I thought this team would get slaughtered right here, but no, the Paladin held their ground. We still have a few Uruk-hai lingering around, but it looks like most of the metal's just over. Is there any more clashing? Paladin did the job. There are a few arrows being shot, but that might take a while. Oh, we might have one last clash. One last Ura by the Uruks. Finally, the Big Head Archer is dead. Big Head Knight, die. If it's the last thing the Uruk-hai shall do. Damn it, I tried my best. Damn. Oh, I did it! I killed the Paladin! Oh, it's all worth it. I killed their king. I killed the ruler. Now, Big Head, die! Okay, we're gonna lose this, but give it one last Ura, boys. One last Ura. Wait a second, I turn that corner, there's already gonna be a firing line of archers. Damn! They shot me in the arm. No, the one with the shield, no less. Oh, they actually did it. I'm kind of impressed. That wasn't a half bad job on their end. Of course, that means we just have to go even harder and kill them. Come on, just trying to get it right. Yep, there we go, close enough. The Uruk-hai should do some stuff, I guess. We'll have some line of grunts to help reinforce the front lines. And then we shall have another completely different team led by Lurtz. If you don't know, he was kind of the first Uruk-hai, you know, the one that spoke and stuff in the movie. Let's put him around a bunch of normal ones. Well, shield ones, soldiers, whatever. Let's have them there. Just have a bunch of them hidden, spread around here. I think we're going to be nearing the end of the video now. So, we'll see who wins this one. Honestly, judging by the amount we got queuing up here, we might win this one. I mean, we have a major money advantage right now. Might do one last round after this to see if I give the, humanity the same amount of money. We'll see if they win. Hoping some of those would be able to hit one of the pikes, you know, the crossbows, but oh well. Still think the flanks are going to be one of our major helping factors. The ignorance of humankind will lead to their end. Yeah, this is, you can't really see what's going on right now. So let's watch it. Most units on the front lines beyond some... no, we got a bit of everything right now. But not for long, by the looks of it. Oh, never mind, a lot of them was on the floor, now they're getting back up. Yeah, I did not notice all of these guys. Thought there was only 2 knights over here, but no. They were just on the ground. Still have some range reinforcements. Plenty of Uruk-hai are going to be flowing through there. There's quite a lot less going through here this time. Never mind, we have our reinforcements led by the one and only. Where is he? Where's Lurtz? Oh, he's here. He's using his guy as a meat shield. That's perfect. You'd love to see it. Now let's look at the wave of reinforcements coming through. Oh boy, there's gonna be a slaughter. Humanity is screwed right now. Hell, for the first time, we managed to just brute force our way through the front door. I think for the next time, we're gonna be increasing our defenses at the sides. Yeah, Jesus Christ, we just fucking wave of Uruks just flying on through. Though I think the archers will have a decent effect here because, you know, these guys have no armor. Well, they have armor, but they have no shields. But I think the archers are going to be focusing more on the Uruks coming to them, which is kind of smart. I mean, they're going to be having their backs turned to you, so their shields won't matter. Yeah, I think this might be the first time we have a brute force attack on the front instead of a flank. I mean, there are some archers that have fallen down somehow. Yup, I think this is where we start attacking the front. History was made that day as the Uruks finally come through the front and get absolutely demolished backwards by the hammers. First blood was, however, drawn by the Uruks with their effective machetes. The machetes were quite crude and simple, but they got the job done. There's nothing really wrong with them. Oh, this guy's going for a range battle. Not very good range battle. But hey, his teammates got his back. You love to see it. Unless you're a human. Oh, yeah. Any Uruk that comes close, they get like a kill and then they just get baited. Basically a trade between Uruk and man. And I think it's better for the... I think this works better for the man because, you know, one Uruk is more dangerous than one guy. But I think this is where... oh, you hit your own teammate. Congratulations. I mean, it doesn't make much of a difference. We'd still have one-shotted him regardless. And now you've opened yourself up for an attack. That was very... and you just smacked your teammate across the head with a hammer. Might have actually been the smart thing. Yeah, I think you just saved him. I think he would have been hit there and killed. But because he got hit on the back of that... wait, no, you actually murdered him. Okay, never mind. No tactical advantage was gained there that day. Yup, the Uruk-hai are just flowing through there. And we got a lot of Uruks coming through. A lot of Uruks. Pressure across, and more of them coming through the front. Yeah, humanity's well and truly doomed here. This is the sort of the last point of defense, the last culmination of mankind. So let's watch it all go down in slow motion. Like watching a car accident go down in slow motion. Oh, that was a poor decision. You just led yourself to be opened by 2 Uruks. Jesus, you are so lucky that Uruk smacked himself rather than you. Never mind, you just got your fucking... oh, you survived, but you got... your hip must be shattered from that hit, even with that armor on. Doesn't really matter, as you see. I think this group of Uruk alone, even though it's quite small, is going to be enough to take down the front line, unless they're all low and get killed by the Paladin. Doesn't really matter in the end. We still got how many Uruks coming through here? They're pretty much there. They are right behind you. And all the Uruks, fucking hell, flowing through here. They're still coming in. They're halfway there and there's still some more Uruks coming through. You are screwed. Well and truly screwed. Paladin's gonna make one hell of a stand though. You can always commend it. Go on, Morning Star. In games like Tabs with weird physics, it's not that effective, but Jesus Christ, you got shot in the hip. Damn. That does not look very armoured. So the weapon's a bit weird with its physics. When it hits, it smacks Uruks away. Oh, you might have actually killed some of them. Yeah, you guys are done. You are done. Yeah, this guy realizes it's over. This would make a perfect thumbnail if I wasn't going for a large scale thumbnail. I want to have a big like picture of like a lot of our units going at it. I mean, my most viewed video was just a picture of lots of guys about to go into warfare, thanks to Mike Zhang. You know, that's something I've noticed. My most viewed videos by Mike Zhang, and my most consistent viewed videos by Mike Zhang. Correlation. Granted, my second most viewed is Marvel Heroes, but that's because it's Marvel. Of course, it's gonna get a lot of views. Well, a lot for my standards. Oh well, why not? I've got Shadow of War as a game, so started playing through that. I got through most of the story mode, in fact. I'm at the Shadow Wars part of the game. If anybody has played the game, you'll know that's near the end. So not really going to make much videos on that. I mean, I could. I didn't really have much of a reaction to the story mode since I already knew it, but I could still make some videos if you want to see it about me using the Uruks, because I like recruiting them. They've got interesting personalities, interesting looks. I've got a Necromancer on my team, so you'll love to see that. God, I love Necromancy. But yeah, Necromancy ain't gonna save mankind today. Maybe tomorrow it might do something good for them. You're done. This guy got folded into the corner. Yeah, this is it. Let's see. Oh, here comes the Uruks. Finally make it to the line of the archers. You're screwed. This is a full wave of Uruks coming towards you. There is nothing you can do to save you right now. You would need God or Gandalf to come smite these guys for you to have even a chance. As it stands, it's over. They're gonna walk up this ramp and either come down and smack you, or they're gonna smack you on the way up. There's not gonna save you there. Hey, these guys here seem to be a lot safer though, since the Uruks used to just go right past them. So I think a lot of these guys might get sniped. And you just got your weapon stuck. Shame. At that point, you might as well just abandon it, because whilst Uruks without a weapon aren't as dangerous, obviously, Uruks are still very tough, so they probably just be able to beat you to death with their bare hands and then take your weapon off you. Definitely seems like something an Uruk would do. Oh, yep, just as like I thought. You get smacked on the way up. Come on, smack him. Man, fucking double smacked him, sent him flying away. Crossed under cross. You swung way too preemptively. Actually, that might have been perfect timing. Oh my god, you genius. That is the biggest brain thing I've seen somebody do in a while. Whilst it would have been good to, you know, smack them as they were tripping over, like this guy, just smack him on the top of the head. You just dodged right under his attack. And I'm pretty sure you're safe from his next attack. What? Man's fucking doing martial arts, flipped him over. Bring down the weapon. Bring down the weapon. Come on, come on. Oh, he did a backward swing. You can still do this. You can do this, Banner Bearer. Oh my god, I've never been so excited by a Banner Bearer. He just did a flip this guy over. Oh my god, he dodged an attack and flips him over. You complete legend. Didn't save you, but hey, you made sure these guys got flung as well. What a legend. If he actually falls off the full edge. Oh my god. And he had the heroic fall down. You know, when it's all tragic and stuff. Christ, bro. What a legend. This is the biggest legend I've ever seen. Coming from a basic unit, that is amazing. God, that was beautiful. Banner Bearers are some of the most unexpectedly cool characters there have ever been. Flipped him over. I don't think this guy's gonna be able to live up to the hype though. Yeah, no, he hasn't even begun swinging. You're done. Jesus, his neck though. Oh, he's having the sad, you know, sad hero. Oh, I was about to say sad hero when he rolls off the edge, but no, he got stuck there. What an embarrassing thing. Oh, there's actually one knight left. I didn't even realize that. I thought all the knights had been cleared out, but no, apparently there was one that was still here. I think they got stuck or something. Ah, he's holding on for life. Aim for the legs, I guess. Come on, shield bash him away. I think that might be your only hope right now. Swing, swing. Yeah, imagine if the Banner Bearer was a knight, bro. He'd be Nightwick, bro. Oh, Looney Tunes death. Oh, that looked uncomfortable the way he landed with straight legs. Oh, he's posing now. He is now posing in death. And now he's taking a break. Give him a break. He's just sleeping on the job. Let's see how this is gonna go. Where are they going? Are they just gonna go all the way down? Back around? I think I'll end this right now because it's clear it's gonna take a while for them to get there. And it'll be a waste of time for all of us. So let's just go to the medieval and let's see what else we can add. So let's actually reinforce the flanks this time. Put them at the side so they're uninterrupted when they're swinging. Put one of them in between to help reinforce them. I'm not going to put that much at the sides, it's not even going to be in the thumbnail, so why bother? Yep, right in the middle. And we're going to need a lot more garden here, so let's have another line of knights. Another knight per each side. 2 knights here. Place that knight there. Just have 3 hammers each side. And a knight at the back to guard their rear. With that being said, I think this is where we make the last stand for humanity. Will humanity prevail against this massive army? We shall see. For the final battle of today's video. We've dragged this on for 36 minutes, Christ. I'll admit, it's actually been pretty fun, you know. I'm not feeling obligated to complete a level or a certain amount of levels. I still think humanity is doomed. I did not put many upgrades, and again, look how many of them are coming through. I might just restart to you know, place some more knights. Yeah, hold on, let me restart. I'm restarting. I know this might be annoying, but at the same time, there is way too much of a difference. Let's see how much are the medieval is worth. 40, 50, okay. 60 versus 100,000. Yeah, no, that is way too big of a difference. I think I'm going to put like a bunch of knights here. Yeah, just a garrison of knights waiting at each side. I'd say this is about fair. We got the numbers. I think I already got the thumbnail picture, so... you know what? This could actually be a good thumbnail picture. Screw it, why not? Space it out a bit, and yep, that looks like a thumbnail to me. Let's see, who wins? I reckon these reinforcements of Uruks will mean that we can take down this giant brigade of knights. Granted, I think the front flanks are going to get absolutely destroyed by the new reinforcements there. Fight! Fight like your lives depend on it, because they do. That is usually how warfare goes, at least. Now I have faith that the Uruks will still be able to complete the mission. I think the front lines are going to get destroyed this time. I don't know, this flank usually does the best out of all 3 of like the groups. The left flank, middle flank, and right flank. I think the right flank does the best job, usually. But for once, I think they're going to get sorted before they even get to the door. Considering how long it takes for them just to kill 1 knight. Credit where it's due, they still go into battle bravely, all of them. I think their numbers are about matching, but I think their big shields will help them avoid more damage. I always wondered what happened to Lurtz here. I didn't see him. I'm assuming he died somehow, but we don't know, so we'll see. Yeah, good luck getting through this. Even if you manage to kill them, I think you're going to be a bit stuck at dealing with them. And as expected, they just brute force their way. They are just toppling all of them. So we're basically riding on will this giant army of Uruks be able to hold their ground, as well as a few reinforcements in the middle, who somehow managed to make their way through all the trees and stuff just to reinforce the front. And yeah, the front line is about done. This flank is still holding their ground, you know, they're still killing a few knights. Quite impressed, but I think they're going to get killed, and then the knights are going to flank around, kill the middle group, and then it's going to be all down to the left group, who has now done way better due to the fact they have way more reinforcements. We'll see. I'm sorry for leaving it at normal speed, but I don't want this to take forever. Though it is cool to watch the slow motion happen. Archers are already waiting for them to come around, but I think it's going to take a while. I appreciate the knights' aggression though, they just jump straight over. Though it definitely doesn't help them, it just leaves them way more open to attack. Lurch just shot his own guy in the back. That's what you get for expecting loyalty. The knights have no concept of friendly fire. They just keep knights and hammers have no concept of friendly fire. They just keep smacking each other just to get the kill. They're arguably more savage than the Uruks. Did we shoot our own guy? Nope. We hit him. No, we hit the shield. Nope. I was about to say, are our reinforcements here yet or not? But they are right here. What the hell is this smoke trail? Is that from Lurtz when he ran over? Has it really been that long? That little time? This group is looking beefier as ever. Probably feel the safest here, but it's not really that safe to be honest. If they make it to, it's usually just a slaughter. And yep, the right flank has been wiped out mostly. But let's be real, they did a really good job at how many knights are scattered across the floor. They were destined to fail, but they held their ground as long as they could. And there were quite a few Uruks still holding their ground at the front. I would have expected them to be slaughtered. Granted, this is mostly just reinforcements and the crossbows, but hey, you take what you get. But I think we still win this, judging by how many Uruks are now flowing through the left flank. So look at this. Bolts are still missing. They clearly never went to training for it. Shame. And this arrow is about to meet nothing. Don't know what you were aiming at, but you sure as hell missed it. Unless you were aiming at the grass in that case. Good work, but at the same time, why? Oh, are these Uruks actually going to start moving? Because they were just kind of sticking around here the entire time. Oh, the guy finally dropped down. Now they're killing him. Kill him. There we go. Now I'm wondering, is this banner bearer... No, not this one. This one going to be the goat again? Flip the other guy over like he's nothing after dodging an attack. Like, that was goat. I mean, he didn't really do any damage, but it's not about the damage, it's about the fact of what he did. You son of a gun, you're wasting all their time. You know what? Just because you're wasting all that time for them? Where is it? DLC bugs, debug tools. You, sir, can join them over here. Didn't even mean to press that, I meant to press G. Yup, and as expected, he got killed very quickly. This guy sort of... These two were jumping to kill him. Don't blame them, that guy was being very annoying. Oh, there are still quite a few knights coming in. Oh boy. This is going to be a tough one, potentially. I'm still banking on the Orcs winning. But I'm going to say this might be a close one. So let's see. Come on, Orcs. Alright, there are still Orcs fighting the knights over here. Well, will be fighting. Oh, there's still Orcs here. I thought they had all died now. No, they're still going, and they're still getting those strong, beefy hits in. Oh, you got the knight. Just got to come at them from two angles. The knights can't really do much about that, especially due to their lacking peripheral vision and depth perception. Oh, crossbow bolt, and it, as always, goes to nothing. Crossbows, you really suck, you know that. You're really the big disappointment. I don't know, we might be able to wipe out the knights here. I don't think we're going to be able to beat this giant group that's amassed here. I mean, some orcs clearly went for it. Some is still going for it. Oh, he's going to get cut down. Yeah, damn, bro. Oh, he was having none of that, bro. You stab in the back, he's going to stab you back. And friendly fire as always. The knights are just bullying the hammer wielders. Sometimes you got to think if it's intentional, bro. What do they ever do? Smack him with the shield. Oh, wait, no, he's turning. He's turning. Get up close. Make sure he misses his melee. Ooh! That is genius. Just gotta miss them. Come on. I'm rooting for these two. They're clearly gonna die, but I gotta respect them for trying. And let's see what's going on over here. Are they making their way? Yep, they are indeed making their way through. This is the main source of conflict right now, and they're going. Oh, they killed the archer. They weren't really a major threat at the time, but kill them regardless. Lurch is coming to aid here finally. Still missing their shots, but you know, moral support. Oh, is this guy? Oh, he ducked it! He ducked it! What a fucking legend. Some of these units are just. It's definitely unintentional, obviously, but God, you can't help but commemorate when they do something that cool. And the 2 hours that followed up that. Oh boy, this guy is. He's seriously going for it. And using the deceased guy's shield to help protect himself. Brutal, but you do what you gotta do. Swing round. Backward sword hold. Get right behind the shield. Right between the blade and shield. Turn around whilst they're on the floor and drop him. He's got his weapon behind his back like he's a complete badass. And yep, we have wiped out everybody here. And our Uruk's crossbow guys are still being cowards, so nothing new there. These guys are pretty much waiting for their death, not even going to shoot. Actually, you know, I'd probably just go up to the edge of the map and throw myself into the void at this point. I don't want to get torn apart and eaten after being dead. This guy's still going. Oh, and he's going for, he's biting off more than he can chew. I mean, yeah, that's what you get. I was rooting for you, but then you started to bite off more than you can chew, and you went for this hammer guy as well. You were already biting off more when you ran out here, but when you go for a 2-on-1, active 2-on-1, not just waiting to kill another guy, then kill another guy, then kill another guy, but taking on 2-on-1 at the same time. Yeah, you've asked for death. These guys are still going to go for it. I respect it. The crossbows are still missing by a large margin. But these two have no shield, so they're probably going to get shot down. Oh, we still have this guy coming through. I think that guy just got shot down. Yep, the frontline group of orcs, even with some reinforcements, still going to get shot down in the end. Oh, and these two, the ones that killed my favourite Uruk, and finally moving forwards. Glory hogs, I say. Hey, this guy's dealing with the range first. Dodge that arrow. Turn around. Revenge. Get him. Get payback for your brother. He may not have killed your brother, but he was a direct member of his death. Come on, you. Yeah, endure that. He's still going. He's still going. Swing around the side of the shield. Swing around the side of the shield. He's open. He's open. Bring your blade down on him before he brings his hat for the other guy. Oh, you cowards. You. Oh, okay, no, I can't even be angry at that one. Shield bashed him into the hammer. These two are menaces, dude. I find an Uruk starts commentating for them, thinking they're awesome, and then they just get killed like that. Oh, this Uruk. How do you. You had a shield guy in front of you, you still got shot, you pathetic fool. But these two need to die. These two are the main menaces. They hate each other. It's like Megatron and Starscream. This guy keeps beating up on his subordinate, but in the end they both just stop picking off other ones. Oh, but I think the crossbows are glad to have their cross comeuppance. Finally. It's been a long time coming. All of their shots missed. Punish their poor performance. What are you aiming at? Christ, yeah, they're gonna get killed. Yeah, he's not him. This one is not him. Oh, so close. If only the game's physics were more accurate, then we would have actually hit him. Let's see, did the crossbows actually do it? Of course they haven't. The two menaces are still... Are these the two same ones? Yeah, oh, they got a shot off. Unfortunately, the menace can just eat it. And we have like an apprentice menace. Come on, bring it down on him. Bring it down on him. Yeah, prove that you're still him. Oh, he blocked it with a shield. In such a way that the shield wouldn't just crush his arm. He had like an angle. No! Don't do him like this again. Oh, damn. Didn't even get the cool ending. He just got smacked to the floor. And the slow motion end. I'm just gonna leave this like this and watch this quietly. Sorry about the silence there, but well, one, thought I'd try, you know, Royal Games does it. You know, these quiet slow motions, you know, make it cool and stuff. I mean, I'd know I want to just watch this happen in slow motion quietly, compared to, you know, having somebody commentate over it, but you know, people also want probably come to the channel to hear some commentation. After all, if they don't want commentation, why not just go to Royal Games? After all, they do everything else better than I do. Do I upload more? I don't know if I upload more. I don't really watch his videos often, or I don't really care. I don't watch their videos often. In fact, I've only watched, I think, 4, and 3 of them was just so I can get through some levels on one of the campaigns I played, and the other one was just to see it, because I got recommended to watch it. Feels odd being asked to watch another YouTuber. Just take some notes out of their books. But as predicted, I think, yeah, we're destroying them. Hope you enjoyed the sound commentation. The Menace group. Oh, wait, they actually killed one of the Menaces. They got the Hammer guy. And the Uruks are still alive. How the hell? I thought they were all killed. I thought they got stuck on the trees and got slaughtered. But no, they're still sticking around. And the Night guy got stuck. Looks like the Menaces are dealt with. One's dead, one's capable of moving. So now let's just watch the last major group of Uruks. Well, the last major group of men get destroyed by the Uruks. I do respect their attempts at holding their ground, but they usually self-sabotage, and the Uruks are just going to brute force it as always. Jesus, you smacked your own teammate doing that. As you can see, they just push right through, leaving to openings. That's kind of the main thing, they're just really aggressive. The humans try to be aggressive, but they end up just killing their own guys. And then they get killed because they have no backup. Yeah, but as you can see, the aggression played off, and now they've left openings. Oh, and now look what's happened. You've left yourself majorly open to attack. From behind. You'll basically just become surrounded because they brute force their way through all your defenses, and then you get swarmed like this is World War Z. Thankfully, humans are still pretty smart. This guy should have jumped out of there, tripped some of them on the way, and does he have a small leg? Yeah, he has thin legs. Well, one major thin leg. Wow, that's adorable. And there he goes. Thin leg, is gone. Paladin's still here. The king is obviously hiding with the masses. Or, well, what's left of the masses. I mean, it makes sense. This is the final, usually the final fight here. And then the rest are just getting slowly picked off. But, yeah, I think this part is enough to beat him. This is just overkill. Yeah, King, I don't think if you summon your ability, you're going to kill almost any of them. I think most of them are full HP since they've left the others. And it doesn't help that you just killed some of your own guys. I think you killed 2 of them. And you just got flung about. I like his weapon proficiency, though. He doesn't usually get it stuck like the other weapons. That's supposedly one of the upsides for the Morningstar. It's one of those weapons that's hard to get stuck since, you know, they hold it high, they don't swing down side to side. Oh, there's the King's ability. I think he just did more harm than he did good for him. He knocked one Orc out of the way, one Uruk. I think this Uruk's about to have his way with all the archers, and not in the... Well, for the Uruks, it's probably the fun way. Yeah, those arrows, they did not help you. And is it... Oh, nope, the other guy survived, but he's going to get killed afterwards. Yep, and as expected, that only prolonged the inevitable attack. Tiny Head! No, I was about to say Tiny Head, get out of there, but no, he's just fucking killed immediately after. I just said his name, well, the nickname. Surprisingly, they've actually killed quite a few Uruks, but it's definitely nowhere near enough. King's taken a beating, though. Though I don't, again, the Morningstar, whilst it doesn't get stuck often, it's also not that good at attacking. Yeah, he's got his weapon stuck. Oh, you moron. Oh, he actually got him in the foot, I think. Didn't look like it, but judging by the reaction, he did the job. Oh, stuck the blade in between. This is a perfect time to bring down the Morningstar on his legs. Or, you know, it's the perfect time to jump out of there. Oh, he's... Oh, I was about to say he was kind of smooth there. He might have just jumped behind all of them, but no, he just jumped in between them. Ah, there goes the Paladin. The ruler of the lands has fallen. Now all we have left is, Not much, really. We got a few guys scattered. They're all banner bearers. All we have left are the banner bearers who are just gonna get killed. Oh, the king went out with a bang, though. What a legend. He actually killed a few of them. Some of them actually just died from fall damage. Oh, this guy had a pretty smooth landing. Landed on his knees, but that's better than landing on your belly. Oh, the knights. One of the knights have finally left the forest after realizing it's pointless to attempt to kill them with crossbows. They just keep backing up. You're screwed either way, so you might as well just play the defensive and defend your home. Oh, are they shooting this guy again? Not being very successful considering all the branches, but oh no, they finally hit something. They hit them in the shoulder. Well, they finally lethally hit something. They hit the paladin or knight, whatever. Oh, they're coming up here. You two are screwed. You may have like this thing that's really good at knocking them down, but damage-wise, you're not good enough. Best case scenario, actually, it would be really cool if he just flips one of them over here and they die from fall damage. Oh, I'd have to actually I'd have to activate cheats and save you if you did one of that. Ah, that's the downside. You straight up just missed completely. Oh, I was about to say flip one of them, but no, you missed entirely. Wow, you guys failed at your jobs. I mean, your jobs weren't really to fight, but hey, you died either way. It doesn't matter. Are there any soldiers left other than the banner bearers who aren't even really soldiers? Oh, we have one left who's going to bravely attempt to fight whatever's left. And here comes a squad of Uruks to come tell him to die. They have no shields, so that's something going for him. But I don't think he wins a 5v1. Especially not when the first two are split up, meaning it's not going to be able to kill them in mass in one hit. Ooh, the hammer, as always, is a good way to push it back, but yeah, oh, damn it. I really hoped you would win that one, but no. You just got destroyed there. And that looks like that's that. The world of men have fallen. And now all we have left is just a couple of archers and a few banner bearers who will just get killed. Unless there are some... Nope, there are none hidden there. Yep, this is it. This is over. The archer is probably going to be able to live a bit longer because the Uruks... Nope, never mind. We'll wait for the archer to die and then we will call it a victory. The Uruks have won. Oh, this guy's trying to get smart and sneak his way through the map to try survive in this. It's not going to save him. He's going to get destroyed. Oh. He's not dying instantly, I'll give credit where it's due. They're just pushing him further and further. Oh, he might actually live. Wait, no, he died. He got his head stomped in. He got absolutely obliterated. Yeah, I'm not gonna... yeah, no, I'm not waiting this long. They're a little too split up for me. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe for more. I think next video will be a lot shorter because this one was longer than I was expecting. Probably just do it in 2 fights. Either way, thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a good day.